He's a convicted murderer, and in my opinion, he definitely committed the crime, and there was no part of the investigators at that time who I was supervising in an attempt to frame or set him up in any way as far as, we actually tried to prove what he said he did and look back and say, well, maybe he did do this, you know, maybe he wasn't there. I mean, the physical evidence was overwhelming.
So that says to me the offender wasn't real intelligent. He didn't have any killing capacity before. He didn't put a lot of forethought into it. There was an altercation which the offender, who's already not the strongest emotional and physical person, becomes more frightened, grabs the next weapon. The offender had to employ all these because he's lost control of a 117-pound wounded female.
Coming August 8th, Florida Today is proud to roll out Murder on the Space Coast, a podcast series told in 6 parts detailing one of Brevard County's most troubling murders and convictions. It's a graphic tale and certainly may not be suitable for younger or sensitive listeners. It was July 1983 when a Palm Bay woman opened the door to her mother's trailer and found her lying on the floor in a pool of blood. She had been stabbed 26 times by at least 4 separate weapons, and what followed were some horrible revelations involving child sex, incest, and fabricated evidence.
Our job's not always to prove someone did it. I used to argue this. It's also to go into it objectively and maybe prove that this person didn't do it. We can take your life legally. We can take your liberty unequivocally anytime we want to. When you have a badge and that gun, the people of the state of Florida, United States, trust you. And it's imperative you be fair and conscious that you get the right person.
And that is what lies at the heart of Murder on the Space Coast. Is the right person in prison? Is the right person paying the price for murder? I'm news columnist John A. Torres, and I urge you to tune in August 8th to Murder on the Space Coast and find out.